the dice when we are born. We don't get to choose the country where we are born. We don't get to choose the level of the society into which we are born. We don't get to choose who our mother is. By fate, I was born in a tiny village in South India where there was no running water inside homes. People went into the woods for toilet. By fate, I was born to a 16-year-old mother with 5th grade education. By fate, I was born to a caste called Maravas, classified as the most backward caste by our own state government. And it is filled with poverty, crime, and illiteracy. Dear contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, really smart and good-looking judges. I was expected to follow the footsteps of my ancestors and get involved in caste rivalry. I was expected to earn $4 a month salary. I was expected to receive F grades in all subjects. I was on path to fulfilling all those expectations throughout my childhood until one day it all changed. I met a motivational speaker and tutor. He taught me the greatest secret of my life. He said, you don't need to stick to the number the fate has given you. You can roll the dice too. Armed with that knowledge, I decided to roll my dice. I decided to go to a college. This is a kid who is failing in every single subject in high school. Not any college, but to an engineering college. Not to any engineering college, the most elite engineering college I could possibly think of. More than 100,000 people write the entrance examination for just 436 seats. My goal is outrageous. The first time I tried, I failed. But I did not get into the school. But I passed all the subjects. My teachers were fainted from high school just hearing the news. My father was so happy, he giggled like he has inhaled the whole bottle of laughing gas. He said, son, I'm so happy. I just want you to take one admission from local college and go. Dad, I want to try one more year for my dream school. Son, don't do that. You're going to waste a year and not gonna have the opportunities you have now. I looked at someone who is more powerful than him, who can override him. My mother. She looked back at me for a long time, and she uttered the words I was longing to hear. She said, let him try. I was energized. I promised my mother I will not waste a single second for the entire year. I studied 18 hours every day. Luckily, there was no Facebook at the time. I slept just 4 hours every day, and the year went by. Straight results came. I have secured a perfect score in mathematics. I have secured a 98% in sciences. And I got into my dream school. That experience taught me the greatest lesson of my life. I do not need to stick to the number the fate has given me. I roll my dice. I design my life. I am the architect of my life. Since then, whenever fate rolled me a number I did not like, I rolled my dice again and again. When I applied for US consulate student visa, they rejected me. I rolled my dice again. When I wrote my test of English as a foreign language twice and I failed, I rolled my dice again. The most nervous rolling of all was when I met a girl in New York City. An American girl, an Indian boy, on a third date. Out of culture, I proposed to her. She politely, kindly, gently turned me down. I rolled my dice 1 week later. He said, no. I rolled it 2 weeks later. He said, no. A few weeks later. No. A month later. No. A year later. She said, yes. That's how this made. We've been married for 12 happy years. These are the most happiest days of my life. Today, I stand in front of my college classroom as a professor, and I tell my students, roll the dice again and again. Some of my students ask me, what, professor, if I roll my dice again and again and nothing happens? I tell them 2 things. One, a proverb from Tamil language, my mother tongue. Ant crawls, rock melts. I repeat, ant crawls, rock melts. Through persistent effort and patience, even the tiniest footsteps can make a huge impact. The second thing I tell them is, even the thing you're trying to change doesn't change, you change. You become more resilient. My dear Toastmasters, you might think this is a speech about me, my story. It is a speech about you. It's a speech about you. It's a speech about you and everyone in this room for whom the fate has rolled a number. I'm here to just give my testimony and let you know that you have a choice to roll the dice. Yay! I can't hear it enough. I want to hear it full with me. Roll the dice. Yay!